Hi guys, welcome to the channel. I pray that you're blessed and that everyone around you is blessed as well. I'm Tina from Tina Wonderfully Made. If you are new, welcome. Don't forget to hit subscribe. Welcome to the Wonderfully Made family. We talk faith, family, and books. If you're returning, welcome back. Let's get into the video. So, it is a new month. Anyways, we're gonna pick our March TBR because I'm really close to finishing my books that I picked for my February TBR, and I want to jump into what I'm going to read for March. Can you believe it is almost March? If you're watching this, it probably already is March. I don't know. I don't know when I'm going to post this, but March is a crazy month for me, okay? If you haven't watched my previous videos, my grandson, my first grandbaby, is going to be 5. Crazy. Then my daughter, my oldest daughter, who is my grandson's mother, and her family are moving back to Texas. And my oldest as well, she will be turning 26. So I did have her pick out a book for me, just so that, you know, I have that to read. There are a few books that I already have picked, so it's not going to be like a long, huge, outdrawn video because I think there's like 4 books already, 3 or 4 books that I already have picked. So we'll probably just pick 2 more from the shelf. Let's do 3 because March is a long month. So the 4 plus the 3 will do about 7 books total. That's pushing it, Tina. That's pushing it. But, and don't mind because I didn't put my eyebrows on today. I didn't put nothing. I'm just going to be at home doing home things. I'm not going anywhere. I'm going to be home listening to my audiobooks, doing a little reading, immersive reading, who knows what else. Anyways, let's get started. I want to show you what I already have picked, so let's get those books. Okay, so I'm back on the floor. I didn't want to do standing the whole time, so the lighting's different, whatever. We're just gonna wing it, okay? So, I do have 4 books here already. One you already seen. So, we'll talk about that one first. This is the book that my daughter picked for me to read for the month of March. I had her choose from a few. Let me rewind it, okay? So I tried to film my March TBR a while back just to have that ready. However, I did not like it. Scratched it, but I did want to keep this because one of the prompts from my TBR jar was have your FaceTime your daughter and have her choose a book for you. I didn't film anything, and when I told her what she was gonna do, she was like, "Are you filming?" And I was like, "No, I didn't think you'd want to be on it." So anyways, her commentary for choosing this book was hilarious. So it was between this one and what was the other one? I don't know, but the other, she had commentary. It was hilarious. I should have filmed it. I don't know why I didn't. So she picked First Live Wins. She said because she likes the colors, and the cover was just interesting to her. So this one's from Ashley Elston. I have not read anything from Ashley Elston, so we'll see. This is like a hit or miss for people too, so we'll see if I like her writing. I don't know. That's the first one. And then if you have not seen any of my TBR picks or TBR lately for this year, I am part of Oshina's Fable book club called Francine Rivers Book Club. Check it out if you have never read Francine Rivers and you want to check it out. Highly recommend. So for the month of March, the pick is The Atonement Child. This one is talking about, I think I want to say her name is Dinah. We're going to say Dinah. Dinah Carey's, it says, Dinah Carey's life is just as she always dreamed it would be, engaged to a wonderful man, the daughter of doting parents, and a faithful child of God. She has it all. But in one horrific, terrifying moment, Dinah's world is shattered by rape, her future irrevocably altered by an unwanted pregnancy. That's all I'm going to say. So this one sounds very heartbreaking already. It's one of her shorter books too. Like, where is it? The one that I read for February. I don't know why I still have the bookmark. I'm finished with this. So yeah, one of her smaller books. I think it's less than 400. Usually her books are like 500 pages. So interesting, and I want to get into that. Now another book that I have on my TBR, excuse me, for March, is one that I picked from my 12 books that I took off my shelves that I wanted to read, that I really want to read this year. So I'm going to pick a book each month, and I picked Miss Wiggins by Mary Monroe. I can't wait to read this. Like, I've heard so many things. My friend Tony got this for me for my birthday, I believe. Yeah, and I haven't read it yet, so I heard it's unhinged, and I need that right now. Like, I just need something good. Just the cover alone is just getting me. I don't know. This, like, the flowers match kind of like my aesthetic of my area, and just hearing that it's unhinged, but it's like giving church lady, I'm intrigued, okay? So if you've read it, let me know in the comments what you thought about it. And then the next book that I have, I believe we're still doing it, but I'm gonna buddy read this with my book bestie, Brindy. And I'll put her info in the description. Go check her out if you have not heard about her. Where have you been? Anyways, she sent this to me because I won a giveaway that she was having. She had hit, I think it was like 2,000 subscribers or something like that, and she wanted to just give back to someone, and I ended up winning, which is crazy because I don't win things like that, okay? So she's got me something off of my wish list, and it was Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Jillian McAllister. And this talk about a mom is chilling at home. Her teenage son is out, and she's staying up to make sure he gets home safe. She hears like some stuff going on, so she peeks out the window, sees her son, but he's not alone. And then she also witnessed him unalive this other person that he's with. Crazy. So hopefully we get to read this together and buddy read it. And then I'll come back and give my thoughts. But it already sounds crazy and unhinged, okay? Now, like I said, I want to pick at least 3 more books off the shelf. Okay, so I'm feeling real mood reader like right now. Like, I want to pick something for my TBR cards, but what if it's something that I don't want to read? So I'm thinking I'm going to pick 2 books just randomly, or books that I feel like I want to read off of my shelf. Probably one for my Kindle, because I have a lot of books on there that I have not read. So maybe we'll pick a Kindle read, one off my shelves, and one TBR card. We'll see, okay? Because I'm feeling like I want to do that. So we'll do the TBR card first. I did try to shuffle them, but they are stiff. So we'll just move them around and hope for the best, okay? This is my channel, so if it's a book that I don't feel like reading, I'm definitely going to pick another one, okay? We will be here all day until we pick a book that I want to read. Okay, so let's see. We'll pick from the middle. Famous Last Words. Okay, that's a thriller. Okay. I'm here for it. So we're going to pick that. I'm going to go get it and we'll talk about it. Okay, we're back. We're back. I did. Okay. How funny. So this is what we're going to read too. Another Jillian McAllister. So if I don't like her writing, it's just going to screw the whole TBR. Like, but I've heard great things, so hopefully it's good. This says, from the author of the best-selling Wrong Place, Wrong Time comes an addictive thriller about a new mother whose world is upended when her husband commits a terrifying crime. How well does she truly know the man she loves, and what danger does she face if her entire life has been built on a lie? Okay, so that is from the TBR jar, or from the TBR cards. Now, the other one that I wanted to pick, I have not read a Frida McFadden book in a minute. So I had to pick up Frida McFadden. Like, and I haven't picked up Dear Debbie. So I need to do that. Yeah. But the one that I have not read, and everyone I feel has read it, is The Inmate. And I've heard like crazy things. Like, people either like it or they hate it. It gets dumb. Some people are like, oh my God, that's crazy. So, and I like Frida McFadden because I can get through these books quick and they're unhinged to where you don't want to put it down because you feel like you're going to miss something. I love her plot twist. Like, I love her plot twist. So we'll see. Now, this one is going to be fun because I have so many books on here that I either downloaded from like first reads. If you have Kindle Unlimited, every like first week of the month, you can pick a new book for free. So let's see if there is something in here that I want to read. You know what? I have Dear Vicky by Octavia Grant, and I heard that that is a crazy unhinged book. Do I want to do that? Because it's short as well. Do I want to do another Frida McFadden? Because I have Death Row on here. Or something that, I don't know. Okay, let's go all the way. Let's go to my older ones because there's some that I have not read. I don't know. Why did I do this? Why did I do this? No, you know what? I'm going to pick another TBR card because that's hard. Maybe I will do a video of me just reading books off my Kindle just to get some of those done. Maybe that sounds like a plan. So let's just do another TBR card. I don't know. Let's see. We will pick Night Road. Kristen Hanna. I haven't read a Kristen Hanna book in a while either, so perfect. Two of my favorite authors. Yeah. Okay, so let's just do a quick recap. I have First Light Wins by Ashley Elston, my daughter's pick. The Atonement Child. This is for the Francine Rivers Book Club. Miss Higgins. This is my one book from my 12 of 26. A Buddy Read. This is Wrong Place, Wrong Time by Jillian McAllister. And then my TBR, well, no, I'll do this one first. Just because I want to read Frida McFadden, The Inmate. And then my 2 TBR card picks, which is Famous Last Words by Julie McAllister and The Night Road by Kristen Hanna. I will come back and update you guys when I start reading these, because this feels like it's going to be a good reading month. Now that we have our March picks, let me know if you've read any of these. Please let me know in the comments, because I'm excited. I don't know. This month just feels like it's going to be a good month. Anyways, now that we've picked all of our stuff, let's get to reading. Enjoy your reading time, okay? And remember that you were fearfully and wonderfully made. Talk to you later. Bye.